Do you know any Arabic word?
For some reason, I thought that because I'd learnt when I was little, I would just pick it up really easily again. But I can say like Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. I tried my best to learn how to ask for a cup of tea. ممكن شاي وسكر من فضلك?
Yeah, that's right. That's good, actually.
I am so excited to talk to you, Somaya. Please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I live with my parents and my two brothers and one sister in Aden. Actually, we used to live in Sana'a. I was born there and grown up there. But when the war started, we had to flee to Aden. I mean, my parents thought that it would be safer for us to go to Aden because our house in Sana'a was near of dangerous military places.
Yeah.
And I didn't visit Sana'a since then, I mean.
My grandfather, Mohammed, was from Aden, so I guess we've got a little connection there now that you're living there for the time being. So you're not at school currently, or are you still able to go to school?
Yeah, I am. I am in my last year in school, actually. But I mean, I'm lucky to have the opportunity to go to school, but unfortunately, other girls don't.
Yeah. Do you enjoy going to school? Do you have a favorite subject?
My favorite subject is English and math and physics.
Oh, lovely. I love English. That was my favorite too. Do you have any role models?
I have actually Oprah.
Oprah?
Yeah, I love her. She has been through a lot of horrible things in her life, but she did also become one of the most successful women around the world.
Yeah.
I mean, she actually, when I learned from her that there's nothing impossible in the world. I mean, I don't think that she knew that she would become this successful woman in the future when she was a little girl.
No, that's amazing actually that you have Oprah as your role model. As a young woman, I think that's really powerful. She is the original role model of, overcoming any obstacle, I think, isn't she?
But actually, I want to ask you if you have a Yemeni tradition in your family life in UK.
My grandfather was from Yemen. My grandmother was from Egypt. I have really fond memories growing up of my granddad going to the mosque and cooking me Yemeni food, and telling me all these stories about, living in Yemen. As I've got older, I feel like once my grandfather passed away when I was 13, I sort of lost a lot of my Yemeni identity because he was the main person in my life who would really champion my Yemeni heritage and encourage me to acknowledge it all the time.
Do you know any Arabic words?
Actually, on my last tour, I tried learning, but it's actually a lot harder. I tried my best to learn how to ask for a cup of tea because I love tea. I can't go a day without a cup of tea. So I think I can kind of say it. ممكن شاي وسكر من فضلك? How was that?
Yeah, that's right. That's good, actually.
As a birthday gift, my mum has got me Arabic lessons. So watch this space, Maya.
So it's lovely to have you with us today. It's so wonderful to have a young woman like you supporting and being with UNICEF.
What is it that you do with UNICEF?
My name is Malak. I work with UNICEF in Yemen as an advocacy specialist. It's a country where you have 30 million people, and then you have almost 2/3 of that who are children. And then 2/3 of them as well, they're really in need of support. So you're speaking about millions of children who need support either on the education side or the health side or the water and sanitation side. I still remember this one story of a 12-year-old girl who dropped out of school for 2 years. And then thanks to a UNICEF supported project that brought water network to her neighborhood, so she was able to go back to school.
Yeah, I mean, education is so important for young people, and to have that sort of stripped away due to conflict and all the other challenges that you're facing in Yemen, and then to have coronavirus, on top of that, it's really quite relentless, isn't it? Well, thank you, Malak, and thank you, Somaya, for, informing myself and everyone else that will be watching this and what is going on in Yemen and what UNICEF are doing to help. I really think a lot of people are going to be inspired by your story, and I think it's so important to hear firsthand from incredible young women like yourself. You are really a remarkable young woman, Somaya, so thank you. It's honestly been really amazing speaking to both of you.
Thank you very much, Jade.
Oh, thank you.
It was really lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Somaya.
Bye, Jade.